There's a look that I'm trying to go for. Like, I'm trying to do this side kind of like more low, and this side like high with this little curly thing in the front, and I don't think it's working. Hey guys, welcome back. It's Gracious Me. Well, this is Gracious Me's YouTube channel. No, no. This is the YouTube channel of Gracious Me, and I'm Shane Grace. Right? Okay, guys, welcome back. This is my YouTube channel, and this channel is mostly about just my opinions on different things. Specifically, being a Black person interested in Asian culture. I do speak Chinese, learning Japanese. I used to learn Korean, and I stopped for reasons. Anyways, this is a video about why I became an ex-K-pop fan. Well, an ex-Black K-pop fan, to be specific. There are many reasons as to why I did it, as to why I just stopped, as to why I just didn't like K-pop anymore. If you know me in real life, because this is like, what, my third video on, it's gonna be on here. If you know me, you know that I used to be really heavy into K-pop, really obsessed with it. It was kind of like my fuel for the day. I really liked it. Was really into AMBW, if you know what that is. Like, it's whatever. It's something. I was really into it and really like K-pop. I talked to my Asian friends about it. I had my best friend in middle school was a Filipina. She's half white, half Filipina. Beautiful girl. She introduced me to K-pop, and yeah, I took off from there. So I was in 8th grade when my half white, half Filipino friend came and introduced me to K-pop. Is it Filipino? It's Filipino for a girl, but if you're gonna say it generally, do you just say Filipino? I don't know, but excuse me if I'm saying it wrong. And so I remember I walked into class. It was 8th grade. I walked into class hours early, and I was at my desk, and then she came like with her music on, she was dancing to something, and I was like, oh girl, what you doing? And she came, and she's like, look at this. I was like, oh, what is this? I looked, and it was like a K-pop video. Specifically, it was BTS War of Hormones. Mind you, this was like 2014, 2015. 2014, 2015, or 20, around that time. And I think this cricket, whatever. Oh, damn, make it worse. Whatever. And I watched, and I looked, and it was like, and there was two. I was like, okay, oh, I feel it. And there was like two more, and then another two. And I was like, whoa, why are there so many? And let's just say after that video, I was hooked. I was like, whoa, this is actually really cool. And I think what hooked me on K-pop was that it was like Black culture. Like, they just was using Black culture a lot. And I was like, oh my gosh, wow, this is awesome. Asian people doing hip hop, that's new to me. I've never really seen that before. And and it sounds good. So yes, I jumped on the K-pop train. I was on the wagon. I was on the everything. I remember I made so many Asian friends because I just wanted to get more into Asian cultures. Remind you, I was already speaking Chinese. I already knew Chinese. I was taking Chinese classes, and I've been taking Chinese classes since I was like 13 years old. Yeah, so I speak Chinese. Don't ask me to speak it because I'm kind of insecure about my tones. But I'll probably speak Chinese in a later video. So yeah, guys, I became very obsessed with K-pop. I had mad Asian friends. My one of my friends, her name, I'm not gonna say her name, but her name, let's just call her name. Let's call her Tabitha. She came, and Tabitha gave me this gigantic poster of BTS, and I was like, sis, like, thank you, girl. It was so cute, and then it was just really nice because I didn't ask her for it. We just really bonded when it came to K-pop, and she got that for me specifically. Even like other Asian girls who were like her closer friends were like, why are you giving that poster to that Black girl? I was like, sis, you don't know about us. You don't know about this relationship that we developed over K-pop and Jamin. Like, you don't know anything. So yeah, I was really deep into it. I wrote a whole story about K-pop. We're not gonna talk about that. So really deep into it. And then sis came the thunder. I started to learn more about Korea, and just like in the K-pop like lifestyle, how a lot of people have like slave contracts, and Koreans are not nice to Black people. At first I was like, oh, whatever. Like, I talked to my friend about it. She's like, no, it's just the older generation. I was like, okay, sis. Okay, just old people. That's cool. I can still go and make some friends. And then I started to see this.
가자.
Yo. You die.
I just moved the camera a little bit, so I hope it's still okay. So then I started to see, yeah, stuff like this. I just ignored it because I was like, you know what? Clearly they have to like black people because they do black culture all the time. The majority of their trends and style, well, music style tends to be, at least for the guys, tends to be like really like hip-hoppy and rap-like. So I was okay, they must have some type of liking for black people if they're gonna be using black culture so much. So I kind of like didn't let that bother me too much, but then it got worse.
Stop saying that.
What you talking about, man?
Stop saying that word.
얘기하면 되잖아요. 근데 이제 흑이들. Hey, what you talking about, man?
I'm embarrassed for him. I'm embarrassed for him, and I bet a lot of Asians were embarrassed too.
Let's look at J Park's lines. I be in office, making major moves to cater my boss type mood. All I ooze is swag. All I do is get the bag.
No. Personally, I think dark skin is beautiful. I'm a lighter skin black woman, but I really think dark skin is gorgeous, especially on black women. So I don't know what their deal is. I understand the ignorance is there, but like, if you can do your research about black culture and hip hop and rap, why can't you do your research upon black people, like about black people? Why can't you do your research about where this culture came from and what this and that means? If you're so quick to take the culture and use it, why not educate yourself? And there are many people who love K-pop, white and black both, Spanish both, other Asians who love K-pop, and they do their research. They learn Korean culture, they learn the language, they learn to not insult Korean people and to be respectful. For some reason, Korean people and a lot of Asian people just don't know how to do this. And I know there are some people out there who like, this is not racist, you guys are so sensitive, you don't do this and that, they don't know. Then learn. A, get educated. They need to educate themselves. And two, I'm pretty sure if there's someone on YouTube or on some TV show pulling back their eyes and making fun of Asian people, all of Asian America and Asia would be livid. So please, don't give me that. Apparently, what G-Dragon is doing is not racist, but what this white girl is doing is 2020, no more double standard. If you're an Asian and you don't like black people, that's cool. That's Gucci. That's okay. Whatever. That's perfectly fine. But if you're an Asian and you don't like black people and you be bumping to hip hop and rap all day, I'm gonna ask some questions. If you're an Asian and you're bumping to rap and hip hop, mommy, really? Now, if you're an Asian and you don't like black people, you don't like hip hop, you're not a hypocrite, no double standards, this video is not for you. You can, skedaddle. You don't have to listen to this. This is for people who really want to be educated and learn about different cultures just a bit ourselves. Just a little bit. We don't have to watch. With that being said, after my whole roller coaster with K-pop, I think I've learned to love myself better as a person and to not try to fit into the Asian stereotype, because obviously it's impossible because I'm not Asian. And yeah, I learned to appreciate my culture more, seeing how everybody loves black culture. Or most people like it. I developed, a strong passion for it and for black people. So, in conclusion, personally, I think K-pop idols need to educate themselves more, and not just and I understand the companies do run them a lot, but come on, it's 2020. Respect for black people there is at all-time low. And it's never been an all-time high, actually never. There's respect for black people's culture, but not really black people. And I understand Asian people have this ideology that white skin is better, and the majority of the world has the ideology. So black people are not really liked in places that they go, but they do our culture though. They always do our culture. Like what you like, whatever. Continue if you like. Continue for that. Continue, supporting K-pop if you want. Me personally, I don't like to be disrespected like that, even if it's just out of ignorance. When it's 2020. Shout out to the YouTube channel Shaliza Mo for doing a video about culture appropriation and K-pop and racism in K-pop. I used some of her clips in this video. I hope she doesn't mind. Girl, I'm sorry. I hope you don't mind. That's the video. This channel is new, so be sure to like and subscribe, please, so I can keep making more videos like this. And I'll see you soon.